What were your thoughts on Dartmoor?
Dartmoor is excellent. It feels very. You haven't played the detective story yet, so I'll only very briefly touch on that and say I absolutely loved it. I managed to solve it. I had a friend over when I was playing it, and we played it together, and we're discussing back and forth. If anyone who hasn't played it yet, I would recommend staying out of the target info menu because it eliminates people for you. Like, this person couldn't have done it. Like, makes sense.
So turn the prompts off?
Yeah, turn that off and don't look in the intel and just try and use your head. And if you can't figure it out, look in the menu. But it was so much fun. It really felt like I was playing an old detective story, or as everyone talks about now, Knives Out, things like that. So much fun. Very very fun way to play the map. And it's not the only way you can play. It's actually works completely well as a normal Hitman level as well.
Yeah.
First time I played was like that normal Hitman mission. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. Sounds really exciting.
How was so you've just played it as a classic Hitman level. How was your experience?
Yeah, it was good. Fairly conventional map, I felt, in terms of its design. Like, we've obviously seen a lot of manors throughout the series, a lot of mansions, but it really did pay homage well to like levels like Beldingford Manor from
I think it was the clear homage.
I like that it only had a single target. I felt that many of the Hitman 2 maps had too many targets, except for New York. I think New York was the only one that had a single target, so it was nice to have a smaller map that just had a simple task. Aside from having that one objective, I won't say what that was for spoilers, but you just have one target, one fairly simple side objective, and I like that simplicity to it.
So do I,
Yeah.
Unless you be very creative with like complicated things, just focusing on one target. Like, if you want to have some really crazy Rube Goldberg kill mechanism, you can just focus on one target. You can do it all at once, which is nice.
Yeah. And it really kind of reminded me of Tomb Raider with all the secret passageways and.
Oh, yeah, that's a good pull. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to exploring the manor more and just the detail of the level, like all the. I saw someone posted something on Twitter with screenshots of all the taxidermied animal heads and all the decorative items and all the portraits.
The family photos and portraits.
Yeah.
Incredibly beautiful level. Like,
yeah. God, I can only imagine the places they must have. Well, maybe they didn't because of COVID, but I can only imagine the photographs and things they would have looked at, the source material.
Absolutely, yeah.
To help them at that level.
Incredible. And you wouldn't have this on PS4, but I'll briefly touch on the. There's a Dartmoor tech demo in the options menu before you start the game. You can sort of go into this like benchmark options. This says Dartmoor interactive tech demo. And maybe I think someone's made a video of this. We might post it somewhere. But they show off their like destruction physics that they've sort of come up with. And I don't know if it's in the final game, but in this little tech demo, you get like a bunch of weapons. And then you can shoot all like the bookshelves, and all the books are physically like reactive, and they'll fly off, and the pages go everywhere.
Oh, no way.
Blow up the couches, and like the foam inside comes out, and chairs collapse. It's amazing. I'm like, okay. I don't know if they put this in the final game, but if you have a really good PC, check that out. If you don't, check out a video of it because it's quite impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my PC's okay. It might struggle to run it on highest.
Give it a shot.
Graphics, yeah.
Yeah,
check it out.
Quite good.
Yeah.
And I won't tell you. We won't talk about what the side objective was, but I like that they gave you more than one way to do it. I don't know.
Did they really? No, I didn't know that.
More than one way.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I won't talk about any of the.
No.
Any of the ways, but there's more than one way, which is good because everyone talks about the Sapienza virus as being a sort of like this thing you always have to go and do.
Yeah.
They made it
thorn in your side.
Exactly. So they've made it a bit more. There's more ways to do things now.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Kind of like in Whittleton Creek in Hitman 2, where you've got multiple approaches to completing the clues.
Yeah, you don't have to get every clue. It's like, how many clues? I have no idea.
I think there's 3.
You have to collect 3, but I'm not sure how many.
Oh, sorry. Overall,
actually are in the map.
Yeah. Sorry, I think there's 7 or 8, or maybe 6 or 7 or something. Yeah.
And you can sort of figure out your fast route to get them all. And it's nice.
Yeah,
It's more interesting than just one target.
Yeah, I remember when I first played Whittleton Creek, and I thought, oh, this is going to be like such a thorn in the side for all the speedrunners, and they still did it. Mendy still did it in like 29 seconds or something. Like, what the hell? Well done,
and you already
Mendy.
see people like Throat doing the like Dubai in like what 17 seconds or something.
Yeah.
And some other guy doing like an all percent, any percent in like 9 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
I still consider Throat's run to be more impressive because it's silent
Yes,
assassin.
because it's Silent Assassin.
Yeah,
I think Mendy did it in 21, and then for I don't have the exact timeline, so I'm sorry if I didn't mention anyone, but quite impressed.
Yeah, very impressive. Yeah, and just the fact that these guys knock out these times so soon after release, it's just mental.